What's up, guys, and welcome to the CS2 Overpass Nades. Overpass looks pretty damn good. I never liked the map just by design, but you know, it does look pretty nice. I think most of the lineups are actually quite different in CS2 compared to CSGO, but I think they're similar enough where you'll probably remember them once you, or like if you refer to the CSGO lineups, you'll probably get to the CS2 lineup. So the first one I'm going to show you is a front bathroom smoke. You're going to aim at this dot right there, and by an op. You're going to aim at this dot right here, and then you're going to move to the left until you're like under the camera lens right here. So something like that, and then you're going to jump throw. This is a really important smoke to throw for your team or for yourself, because it's going to let you come up here, and obviously the CTs are going to do their little stairs smoke over here and blah blah blah, or maybe not anymore actually, but you know, you can actually swing out here and you can pair this smoke with a molly if you aim at these little door handles and jump throw. Sorry, to the left of the door handles. Right, if you aim to the left of the door handles, you can stop people from being inside divider trying to hold you, which means you basically get all of this area for free. Well, not for free, but you know, you burn 2 nades, you prevent them from being close, so you get the space. This is like Overpass 101, even in CSGO. This is how like early Overpass was played, but I think it's still very important to know in pugs, just because you're gonna end up, you know, coming out here and you're scared of bathroom as you come here, and it's like you're fighting 3 angles. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, don't do that. You can throw a mid-sight smoke at B if you get behind this barrel here. Aim up from this line and then up until you're about in the second-ish traffic light thing right here. And you're going to see that's going to land right there. So that when you come out monster, not that way. If you come out monster this way, you know, your heaven is covered. People coming out short. Still a bit of a gap, but you should be able to get to cover pretty easily. Now let's go back to A, and these are the A site lineups that I've found so far. Standing in the middle of this bench here, and rather aiming at the heads, you can aim at the bottom left corner of this little cutout in the light right there, and that's gonna land into dumpster / jump up. There's a bank smoke from right here, top con in this corner. You just aim at the top right corner of this little building and you jump throw. And that'll cover all of bank, including all of these forward spots. Going back down to B, I'll show you 2 different heaven smokes. If you're coming out con and you want to just do it real quick, you can come stand against the wall on the right here, aim at the top of the pole and left click. This was a CSGO lineup, so this still works. And the other one from behind the board here, you can aim, rather than on these diagonal ones, you aim on the pole, and you can aim at this one right here where it connects with the wire. You can even aim at the lower one down here, and you can see my little trajectory thing is showing that it's going to land right there. So basically the same thing. I did find this smoke if you stand here in front of this little brick that's suddenly here now. If you aim down from the right edge of the circle right here, and then if you aim low enough and you jump throw, you should be able to get a smoke that lands into heaven. Now this molly for barrels technically still works, but it feels a little trickier to throw. So you definitely want to practice this one as well. What I do is just aim at this pillar thing right here, but above it, and then walk and kind of throw as you get past the tracks. Ooh. Aimed a little too high there. It takes a lot of practice to get used to the feel of it, but it's a very important molly to throw for your B hits, especially for your pugs where people don't know how to clear barrels. You can also molly barrel from this position where you threw the heaven smoke. You just have to aim at this dot right here. That's going to pop and expand and cover a lot. So a very important Molotov for you to know. Moving on to the B, or the A site, I guess the CT side. If you can smoke monster from spawn by standing behind this propane tank. Crouch first, aim at this thing at the tip of the antenna / pole, then stand up and then jump throw. Okay, so again, behind it, crouch, aim, stand, jump throw. And it's gonna bounce just like that old monster smoke from back in Go. Same idea, it's gonna land right out here, which lets your team get in front of it before the T's can actually pile out. Another important thing to know is to molly short pipe. So if you just stand, what the heck? If you stand against the door, you're roughly aiming at this third ledge in the background. And you left click. It's gonna land there. It's gonna prevent people from coming out of monster. I mean short pipe. Jesus. Right, they're gonna eat so much damage. Last quick tip for overpass nades and smokes. You can throw flashes over this part of the truck in T-spawn or over the wall here to try to support your team in B. It works if they're out, and it's not hard to dodge, but you know, it's at least something to make the T's worry about. So maybe they're out here, they have to turn, and then yeah, your teammates are here fighting, you flash for them. Good to know for the rotate. If you're an A rotator, go on B. And same goes the other way around, right? If you're a B player rotating to A, you could try throwing flashes like that. Maybe you don't want them so deep, so you do something like this, so that it pops, you know, more in front of the building and not above it like I am kind of doing here. So you can mess around with this and hopefully support your team with these kinds of flashes. So maybe you want to bounce it off the building. That's not bouncing it off the building. Something like this, right? Something like that will help your team. Assuming they're not all the way up. But yeah, those are your overpass nades and smokes, and I guess flashes too. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and like the video if you liked the video.